Yo, what's good, everybody? This is Colossal Boxing Talk back with some more boxing talk, and let's introduce ourselves. We got a guest today, Mr. Elton. Introduce yourself, sir.
What up, everybody? My name's Elton from the DC area.
Go ahead, CJ.
It's your boy King Goodfella back with Colossal Boxing Talk.
It's your boy Jarrell, aka Be Cool, Colossal Boxing Talk. Oh, bro.
And it's your boy Smooth Cat from Chicago, Illinois, making the noise. But but anyways, today this is, as we know, fight week for Bernard Hopkins versus Sergey Kovalev. And since Elton is the guest, we'll let you start off. What are your thoughts on this fight?
This is the fight that is gonna prove if actually B Hop shoots up the all-time great list. Because right now he's probably in that 30 range, but if he beats Crusher this week, he actually might creep into that top 15 range.
Mm. Okay. CJ?
This fight just proved to me basically if Kovalev is the real deal or not. Kovalev should handle B-Hop pretty easily by the age number. He should be able to go in there and impose his age, impose his will. But for the fight overall, it's just like Eldon said, see if B-Hop can overcome the odds and move up the all-time rankings list. And if he wins, he should be in somewhere from that top 25 range, in my opinion.
Okay. Mr. Big Cool?
Well, I agree with both Elton and CJ. This is a fight where, Steve Hopkins can, continue to prove the world that he's this, I guess, dominating older champion and keep shocking these young cats. And for Kovalev, it's simply, if he's the real deal or not. Is he more than just power? So we would see that Saturday night.
Me, what I'm looking forward to this one, I'm looking for, first off, I want to see if Kovalev is going to allow Bernard Hopkins to dictate the fight to him. Is he going to let Bernard Hopkins get in spots where he's more comfortable at, or is Kovalev going to come in and try to assert himself early? That's what I'm looking for early. But overall, like I say, I expect a pretty even overall good fight. I'm not, like I say, I haven't picked a winner just yet, but I expect the overall good fight though.
Man, you will never pick a winner soon enough, man. You should be already set and be done with a winner by now.
But
I'm sure everybody else know who they gonna pick, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got B Hop from the get go. As soon as I heard about this fight being made, I got B Hop taking him out. Dominating for style late.
What you mean take you talking about knocking him out?
No, man, I'm saying I got him taking him out of his game. Out of his game plan and out of his comfort zone and embarrassing him like he did against Pavlik.
Oh man, hey, I was gonna go. I was gonna go find a clip. What's his name? What's up, boy? When was your last knockout? John Pascal. I was gonna go find a clip of him. That one.
Speaking
Hey,
of
but
John,
still,
John Pascal is going with he's pushing for Kovalev to win the fight. He's a little bit bitter. But on my take on the fight, who I see winning, I got Kovalev winning. I just think it's time for Bernard Hopkins to retire, pack it in, go down to Miami, get a nice beat out, pick his feet up and relax, enjoy the money he done made. It's a young man's game. It's time for the old man to start to creep out the game. We get Hopkins out next time, we can get Mayweather out pretty soon in 2 more fights.
Oh wow. All right. No, but you know what though? But you notice every fight we say this is gonna be the fight where Bernard Hopkins is gonna get the young guy is gonna finally get him. The young guy gonna do this. He's a big puncher. He's this. He's that. No matter what happens, Bernard Hopkins finds a way to come through and get the win.
Not this time, buddy. Not this time, buddy.
I mean, hey, but it's still yet to be seen. But Bernard Hopkins, he definitely can win this fight because
Crusher doesn't even have the style that actually troubles B Hop. B Hop troubles with a Dawson style, Jermaine Taylor, Roy Jones.
yeah.
You know what? You know what, man? People underestimating Kovalev because Kovalev can box. I ain't saying he gonna outbox Hopkins. Now I ain't that crazy. Kovalev got some good boxing ability and some good boxing skill. It's underrated. It's really gonna shock a lot of people come Saturday night. when he shows his arsenal what he's carrying around. Because
He does,
Kovalev is an excellent boxer and does have amateur pedigree. Everybody's
he
over.
does, he does have skills, but man, like we really gonna find a lot out about Kovalev, his mental aspect of the game, man. Because you know what B Hop is gonna bring. He gonna bring the dirty clinching, the big ass forehead. He gonna bring some elbows. He gonna do all that, man. And Kovalev, you know how B Hop is. You know what I'm saying? He smell blood. He gonna go for it. So if Kovalev's mental game is not up to par, it don't matter how hard he punch. Because once he flustered, man.
But like I say, to get
Against B-Hop.
Kovalev, but Kovalev does he does have that like the ultimate ultimate answer with being able to end the fight with one punch at any time. Even though we haven't seen Bernard ever knocked out, but we have seen Bernard down before multiple times.
But we have never seen him that hurt though.
Do y'all expect Hopkins to go down?
Nope. I expect it maybe early, maybe.
I saw him go down once.
But
I don't know, man. I can't doubt B-Hop, man.
But I actually think about it. When actually the last time we could say we actually seen B-Hop really hit clean?
Against Pascal.
But actually those is more tempo in the back of the head shots. I ain't talking about on the chin. I really can't think of a time I've seen him hit. Like, wow, he got hit.
What's his name? The guy he just recently fought. Hey, I seen him. He caught me out with a couple of good shots, but I mean,
correct.
Yeah. Mauro correct, but
Murat caught him a lot.
Couple of good right hands flush.
I am almost talking about like the shot Shane hit Floyd with. You like?
Okay. I see what you're saying. Okay.
But what you're saying, with Karat, he was looking to be more aggressive and put on a good performance. So when you open up like Bernard Hopkins opened up in that fight, you're going to get hit a little bit more. You're going to get hit on the chin, trying to please the fans. And that wasn't very crowd-pleasing fanfare fight, in my opinion.
But actually, the one thing I can say about Crusher, he actually doesn't have to load up to hurt you.
Right. He can just shoot a straight shot, and you like, oh. Because if I'm exact, he stopped, what's old boy, I can't think it, the guy he just stopped with a jab to the body.
Are you talking about
Calibro or Camaro?
Whatever
No, the black guy.
Cedric Agnew.
Yeah, Agnew, there you go.
I don't know. It's an interesting fight, man. I can't wait to Saturday night get here. But man, CJ could be right, but I don't know, man. I can see Kovalev just getting in there and taking that headbutt or something, and he just like fuck it, and
it ain't going to get to that point. It ain't even gonna get to that point.
But the thing is, Crusher ain't never been past like 8 rounds. So what happens when he get taken those waters?
I don't expect it to go 8.
Nah, you ain't.
Hey,
wow,
I ain't gonna just be up like that.
You can't be hop out like that.
It's time for B-Hop to lead the game. I'm ready for him to just bounce up. Him and Floyd and Pacquiao. I'm ready for all of them just to bounce up. Just lead the game.
I think you can. I don't know if you really. I think this is more of an even 50-50 fight to the fans. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I really haven't looked at any polls or outside of Facebook and things of that nature. But I don't think a lot of people got one guy overwhelmingly favored over the other. So I think this is always a good thing.
I think a lot of people picking Hopkins.
I'm telling you, man, B-Hop mental game.
Hopkins gonna win. A lot of people telling me Hopkins gonna win. I still feel like Hopkins he's not the betting favorite. I think Kovalev is a 2-1, 3-1. But a lot of people I've been talking to, they got B-Hop winning this fight. I've been in a minority with picking Kovalev. Just me and Damon, I really see picking Kovalev.
Man, I just gotta, man. I just hope Kovalev shows more. That, he's really gonna have to show more. Put it like that, man. He's gonna have to step it up this time because he's coming from fighting Agnew. No disrespect, and what's the guy that got the talent but got no chin? Ishmael.
Cleverly.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
stepping up from C level to like A plus level, man. So he's gonna have to be on.
Okay. Now, on to the next topic. Since, like you say, Elton is new. Elton, who is your favorite fighter of all time and your current favorite fighter?
current favorite of all time is probably Tyson, and my current favorite is Money.
Okay.
Oh, he a Mayweather fan. I hope you're an objective one, right? You unbiased, right? Because we got these money mans out here.
That's my dude, but I will tell it how it is.
That's what give it a little clap, Mike. Give that a clap right there, or whatever you be doing. I'm talking about. That's refreshing to hear.
Most def.
I'm tired, man. I don't know, man. When I hear Mayweather fan and all I hear is this.
No, but well, CJ, since you on this segment, we didn't get you on the last one with it. Who's your current favorite and your all-time favorite?
All time is Aaron Pryor. Current favorite, I don't like B-Hop. So
Yeah, you know you love man.
I guess I gotta say Floyd.
Oh man,
I guess I gotta say Floyd.
got the two money man.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with it. Like you say, Floyd is a great overall boxer. Hey, the best in the game as of right now. So ain't nothing wrong with it.
I give a strong second to Mikey Garcia. That's my boy right there.
Huh?
I give a strong second to Mikey Garcia.
That's
interesting.
That's cool. But okay, another fight that what's that fight that you had mentioned? What are y'all thinking about Saddam Ali versus Carlos Abregu? Go ahead, start us off. Cool.
That's an interesting fight right there. I know Saddam Ali been down a couple times, but he has tremendous upside and talent. Abregu is the what you call it, up and coming fighter. He kills the up and coming fighters' buzzes. He killed Delorme Hayes. I mean, he had some good showings with Bradley. He's a strong Argentinian fighter with a big right hand. So what Saddam Ali is gonna have to do is try to fight the best defensive game plan and get off without getting hit. I plan to see the best Saddam Ali in the ring. A lot of people are putting him in the echelon of Thurman, Adrian Broner, and like in that class of up and coming fighters. But I like Abregu a lot, and I think he spoils the party with a big knockout in around the 7th.
I think Ali can hurt Abregu, however you pronounce his last name. I remember seeing him in a wild battle. If y'all remember on Showtime, I think it might be 3 years ago, where I think he was knocked down a couple of times. He ultimately got the victory, I believe, but it was just a slugfest back and forth. Him and the guy he was fighting would just, rock'em sock'em, knocking each other down. I think his chin is questionable. You know what I mean? It can be dented. He can be buzzed, but like I said, he a big boy and he can punch. So it's a toss-up fight, but I'm gonna lean toward Ali getting it done, man. He got a lot of potential.
All right, Elton, what you got to say, my brother?
I have seen Abregu fight a couple times, but being overseas the last couple years, I really haven't seen Ali fight, so I am kind of in the dark on him.
Okay.
Yeah, Ali, he's coming out of New York. He's he got some talent. He could win this fight easily.
Right.
Heard about him, but I haven't really seen him fight. So
he does a lot of bad things in the ring, though, that can get him.
Yes, he do.
Knocked out real fast.
He's very unorthodox.
They be like this. He got that chin in the air a lot too.
And then when he throw his punches, he leaves himself exposed, and he just he got some of that Danny Garcia in him, where he just throw a shot and hope it
Man, get the fuck out of here with that one. Get the fuck out of here. Danny calculated, man. Don't hate on Danny Garcia. He calculated.
Oh, when he throwing that left hook, he calculated when he you know what I'm saying.
If he wasn't, he would have been knocked out by Lucas Matisse. Put it to you that way.
Man, well, he was calculated in that fight. He ain't calculated.
He tucked that chin before he throw that left hook. He might be having his eyes closed, but
he do have his eyes closed, but
oh man, hey, the one he called Eric.
Big Khan with was nasty.
Yeah, but the one he called Morales with was nasty too.
He put him on pirouette. He had Morales on skates.
Man, but you know what? With this right here with Saddam Ali, I think this would be one of them fights where Ali early on to be moving, bouncing around on his toes, shooting the jab, shooting the straight lefts and the straight rights to the body. And I think this would be a fight where Abragou's gonna have to chase him and go to his body a lot in this one to try to slow down Ali's pace. But like you say, on the flip side, Ali's the type, if he lands a big shot, he hit you and do like this. Oh man, I bet that hurt. Look at you. He like
his work. Yep.
His head on the swivel. And you can't do that with a puncher of Abragou's caliber in there because Abragou can get you out of there with one shot. As basically all Argentinians can get you out there with one shot, but Abragou is definitely a big puncher, and Saddam better look out for that left hand too because Abragou has a sneak left hook that he throws like right out of clinches. He better be watching out for that because I'm not too sure about Ali's chin.
He basically needs to imply the Bradley game plan. You know, box and move, man. Throw combinations and get out of there.
Yeah, not only, I mean, but he also, I mean, for Ali, I think if he goes to the body in this one, he could potentially have Abragou in the middle of the ring, and he possibly could possibly get a stoppage himself if he goes to the body effectively, in my opinion.
Yeah, true. Because I can see it, bro. You getting tired.
Most def. All right. Well, here's another the December 6th card coming up. From no. You know what? I'm skipping. The Manny Pacquiao Chris Algieri card coming up. All right. Now.
You really gonna talk about this ass fight?
Ask everybody. Elton. 1 to 10, how excited are you for that fight?
-15.
Oh damn. Mr. Corleone, what about you?
I'm a 7.
Mr. Big Cool.
I'm saying with CJ, man, I'm excited because Chris Algieri is going to win this fight, and he's going to win it looking impressive.
Oh, no, he's not.
No, he's not. Hold on, wait a minute. Drum roll, please.
Pacquiao gonna lose this fight, man. I don't care what nobody say.
Man, Pacquiao can
Cool going out on the limb. Is it a decision win or a knockout win?
Man, he ain't knocking nothing out. He gonna decision him. He can't punch now. You know what I'm saying? That's not get that crazy. He can outbox him. Y'all gotta study this fight, man. Y'all gotta study Algieri and Pacquiao, man. Dude is going to give him more problems than Juan Manuel Marquez did. And I'm not saying because he's more talented, but look at the height, the reach. He got quick feet, quick hands. He
the awkwardness.
Yeah, he can take
You know what I said? I did some studying on this fight. And I think Pacquiao is just going to come in dumb. He's just going to jump in. He's going to get caught with some shit. That's what makes me excited.
He might. The 144, though. So maybe his power, maybe him coming in a little lighter might increase his power. So, but I don't know, man. I think Algieri gonna do it, man.
That's what they banking on. That's why they didn't want to have to fight at 47 because Pacquiao power isn't really there. He's starting to put that extra water weight on instead of that extra muscle that he was putting on. But as far as I see Algieri troubling Pacquiao early because I think Pacquiao gonna jump in and try to do some dumb shit. He gonna get right caught in the Algieri trap. Algieri does a lot of the smart things and little things right in the ring. But overall, I think Manny Pacquiao eventually taking unanimous decision, though. That's just my take on the fight. But I think
he gonna spin the hell out of Pacquiao. Look what he did to Provodnikov, man. I know Pacquiao not a plotter like Provodnikov is, but He's gonna be out of position.
Yeah.
He's gonna get all night.
But you know that Pacquiao is a superior athlete, and his speed once he gets the timing down, his speed gonna trouble out Jerry. You gotta think about that too.
Yeah, but he gonna have to get on the inside of the tank.
He'll get there. He too quick not to get there.
I'll say this.
Oh, King Queen.
Pacquiao, his training camp needs to be on cutting the ring off, definitely, because we know Algieri is he's gonna be on the move and trying to outbox him. He's not gonna in spots he gonna sit there and try to bang with Pacquiao, but I mean he knows overall that's not a smart decision. So he's gonna be banging that jab, turning him to the left, hitting him with straight rights and stuff like that. But on the flip side, it's now the thing that kind of scares me about Algieri, even with his length, when he shoots that jab, he don't shoot it and bring it back. He moves his hand around like that, giving Pacquiao the opening to land those little straight right combinations he likes to throw.
But can Pacquiao get inside to hit that opening though is the biggest question. How long will it take him to get inside?
No. Pacquiao can't get inside.
Algieri's jab.
Pacquiao's not an inside fighter.
No, he's not an inside fighter.
Pacquiao likes to jump inside and pop and come back out.
And see, that's where it's gonna be interesting because Algieri can do the same thing, subtle movements to the left or right or a little half step to the back. So when he's coming in, Pacquiao to lunge with the left hand or the right hook, Algieri's gonna notice that he's gonna step back, throw his own left hook, right hand or whatever it may be, and it's gonna throw Pacquiao's rhythm all off.
Would y'all be happy if Algieri upset Pacquiao? Be honest.
No.
You know what? Honestly, I won't say I would be happy or sad. I'll be stunned originally if he depending on how he win, especially like if he spank him like 12 rounds to nothing, like rout him. Oh hell yeah, I'll be stunned. I'll be like, oh.
I'd be sad if it came out after he lost that him and Mayweather had signed the contract to fight, and then all he had to do was win. I'd be sad.
Stop.
Let it go. Let it go.
I care about
Let it go. Let it go.
I don't really be sad for either fighter. I want Algieri to win. I'm for the upset, so Pacquiao gonna lose. That's all I got to say.
I would be happy because time to get these old niggas out of here.
Man, you serious?
They gotta go. We gotta start to push the old in and get the new in, man. Push the old.
Then we're gonna get Mayweather Algieri. Then we gotta do all that other stuff over again, man. So
you know what? Hey, now I'm gonna say this in regards to Mayweather Algieri. That's the type of fight where honestly, even though people like to believe race doesn't play a factor in sports,
that would be Jerry damn Cooney, Larry Holmes.
They can promote the hell out of that fight as the next great white hype.
I was just about to say that, Alex, and that's exactly what it was. Holmes and Cooney all over again. It's back.
Even the crowd approves of that.
I think that fight will get a lot of interest though if he goes out and dominates Pacquiao or even knock him out, which I don't think that's gonna happen. But if he dominates the fight with Pacquiao, I think people will be willing to dish out $70 to see him fight Mayweather.
But in the end, that would make Floyd still look bad because people say, so you will fight this dude, but you ain't gonna fight Manny.
But if he beat Manny, I mean, then they got to stop that argument. Honestly, if Algieri beats Manny Pacquiao, then I mean, it is what it is. The fight wasn't gonna happen anyways. But if he loses to Algieri, then I mean, just knock it off. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
You got the player haters out there. But he beat Algieri, but he didn't fight Manny Pacquiao, or he didn't beat Pacquiao. They always gonna say that.
Yeah, well, you know how that goes.
Well, I think Floyd ain't never gonna he's never gonna get a fight off of it.
Hey, I still believe Pacquiao presents. I believe he can present a hell of a challenge to Mayweather. I still do because it's his. He first, not only is he a southpaw, he quick. He also it's a lot of little subtle things that he does that can possibly cause some problems from Floyd. So
He's
I'm not
not
saying I
technical
don't know
enough.
how long, but I know he can cause him some problems, definitely.
He's not,
If
he's not
not, possibly surprise him early.
he's not technical enough, man, and disciplined enough for me for him to beat Mayweather. He's just not, man. Floyd is not about to go in there and get all crazy like he did with Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? Because Pacquiao is a whole different level of fighter. You know, with speed and power. And he has awkward angles, so he's not technical sound to beat Floyd like that, man.
Okay. Well, let's move on to the December 6th card where you got Gabe Rosado versus Lemieux. I was gonna call him David Lemieux.
David
I was gonna call him
Lemieux.
Demetrius Lemieux.
They talking about matching that clown up with Golovkin.
Huh?
They talking about matching that clown up with Golovkin, Lemieux.
I don't know. Lemieux, he a hard puncher, but on the other end, he gasses out a lot.
He got knocked out by Antonio Rubio.
Huh?
So you saying he's the 160-pound version of George Groves?
That's disrespectful.
Oh man. Hey,
I'm talking about how
Groves is better than Lemieux. Groves is way better than Lemieux.
about his stamina. I'm talking about both guys can punch, but I'm saying they stamina question. That's the only thing I'm saying. I ain't saying Groves is a bad fighter or not better than Lemieux. I'm just talking about the stamina issue.
You know, I don't think. I mean, Groves didn't really show too much of a stamina issue. He just looked like once Carl Froch stepped his game up a little bit. He wasn't ready for that gear. That's what it looked like to me. It looked like an experienced fighter schooling a young fighter.
But in the first Frock fight, I actually think that was a BS stoppage more than anything.
It was a BS stoppage, but I'm saying he was starting to tire out. Maybe because punching on somebody all night, like I don't know. But if you're watching George, I meant no disrespect, man.
Yeah, you did.
Man, just call me up. I'll inbox you or something, and we can talk about it.
But another interesting fight on that card. We got Hammer and Hank Lundy against Thomas Delorme.
Delorme Nation.
I think that's gonna be a good fight, but I can see both of them presenting a lot of problems for each other.
Yeah, that's fight Lundy what she never would.
Delorme got the length. I think Delorme got the speed advantage, but
he got the size advantage too.
More the fighter of the two and more technical.
Look, to me, Delorme hasn't regained his confidence since he got beat down by Abreu. He likes to hold, you know what I'm saying? He can punch, you know what I'm saying? He's technically sound.
Nobody.
Right in, but Lundy gonna make things uncomfortable for him. I don't know about his hand speed being, better or faster than Lundy, but Lundy got underrated pop and everything, so I don't know. It's a 50-50 fight.
Nigga, it's 100 to 0. 0 to 100. Delorme real quick. I got Delorme watching him.
Nah, I ain't gonna go that far, cause like you said, Hank been a different fighter for a while now. So I mean,
he didn't fight on that night when Delorme put on stage.
huh?
Hank more battle tested than him, man. It's not even
exactly.
Man, Hank been knocked out. Delorme gonna go in there, dancing to the ring, his little Jamaican, whatever he from, Dominican music. He gonna knock Hank Lundy out, and we'll end Hank Lundy finally.
No.
Can I get
man,
that?
Oh no, man.
I know y'all hate Lundy.
Go ahead, baby.
I was just saying, even if he did lose, you still gonna hear Lundy's name, man, because he's still a talented guy who makes entertaining fights. But I'm not gonna say he's not gonna lose this fight. I gotta study it, but he's gonna make things real uncomfortable for Delorme, who likes to. He don't like pressure.
Delorme too big for him. I let you know right now, he too big for him. He gonna hold him. He gonna hold Hank Lundy so much he gonna wear him down.
I was thinking that too. Because he does have a size advantage, but on the flip side, when you got Hank, like I say, Hank is the better skilled of the two. So his footwork could cause some problems too.
I don't know. He got some untapped potential that can be unveiled.
Right.
He got a lot of too.
Why would Delorme hold him though? Him being a bigger guy. You know what I'm saying?
What he do?
To bully him, be cool.
Oh man, I don't know, man. I think he more skilled than. I think he got better skills where he would. You don't have to hold Lundy, man. He got the reach advantage. He can just outbox him if you think he that good. Corleone, you know what I'm saying?
But that's what Delorme do. Delorme hold you to wear you down. You see how he got Kareem Mayfield.
Hey, I knew you was gonna get into that fight. He wasn't just holding Mayfield. He was giving Mayfield that work.
Yeah, he was. He was beating Mayfield.
Harrison, man, he beat down Rodney Harrison.
Rodney Harrison. hey, he do look like Rodney Harrison. He do look like him though.
Heck yeah.
What you think, Elton?
Cause it was breaking up. I got Delorme winning. Cause I almost said Mike Jones. That is who Hank Lundy remind me of. Is Mike Jones.
Oh, who?
No, I ain't even talking about the boxer Mike Jones. The boxer Mike Jones.
Oh, both Mike Jones. I don't know what they had.
Mm-hmm.
Other Mike Jones just got knocked out, I think.
He quit. Oh.
Did he?
Yeah, he quit.
I thought he won his last fight.
I know he got knocked out. Was it Kendall Holt?
He quit?
And now he's sparring with Manny Pacquiao. Oh, man, Manny Pacquiao. Yeah, he quit, man. Manny Pacquiao in trouble, man. He's sparring with Mike.
Hey, did y'all hear Pacquiao supposed to broke Victor Postol's nose?
Yeah, of course Freddie Roach gonna say some shit like that.
No, I was thinking that too. I was thinking that was a bit of a fabrication, but it's possible though. I'm not down to Pacquiao, but you got Freddie like the gas shit up though.
What y'all think about the Rosado Lemieux fight though? What y'all think about that fight? That's a good fight.
You know what? I favor Rosado on that one. I favor
Lemieux gonna knock him out, I believe.
Damn, should have been Kirkland and Rosado.
Oh
yeah,
man. Hey, you know what? Hey, honestly, that's like I was just recently watching Glenn Tapia, the guy who Kirkland fought last, and he didn't bounce back with two impressive knockout wins, and I think he won another shot at Kirkland. I'm not sure but he with Freddie Roach now, so he got more confidence.
Well, do he got a better chin to withstand those punches?
Hey, you know what? See, his chin wasn't the factor in the first fight. It was his stamina.
Well, is James Kirkland, is he going to sign a contract where he can't go to the body?
Oh, man.
Body then. Shit, Tapia going to be tired again.
Yeah. No, Tapia came out on fire. I thought he was going to get him out of there.
Yeah, he did. He came out early.
If you ain't got A1 stamina, you ain't going to beat James Kirkland.
Exactly, or A1 skills. He said,
unless you could time up how Molina did.
Yeah, he said if you don't got one A1 stamina, you're not beating Kirkman.
All right. Well, you know what? Well, I'm gonna ask this question. Okay, seeing Erislandy Lara style, how do y'all think a fight with him and Kirkland will play out?
Man, I don't know. Kirkland might dog him, man. He might ride him until he.
Kirkland would fight him just like Angulo did, and that might be a bad day at the office for Lara.
He gonna ride that boy.
Man, I think Lara just outbox him, dog. I think Lara outbox him. It wouldn't be pretty though. It would be a hard, tough, competitive fight.
I don't think the funny part about that fight, both of them got cold chins.
Right.
If Ann Wolf is in Kirkland's corner, man, you know I don't know what it is about Ann Wolf and him, but he be ready to dog people. He get in that ring, man. He just be
the crazy part about it. That's like, did y'all hear the rumors? Like I say, we can't say if it's true or not, but they said that Ann Wolf was when he first got back with her, she sparred him and she dropped him 3 times.
Nah, I can believe that.
I can believe it too, especially the way she knocked Vonda Ward out. Man, that was oof.
And
Man,
then
that was criminal.
Man,
yeah, the way they
as soon as she hit, I was like, Timber. She go. I knew she wasn't finna get up. That was vicious.
I actually would have pressed charges on Ann Wolf after that.
Hell no. But I don't know, man. Like I said, man, if that'll be a good, I just want to see Kirkland fight, man. Some fighting. I wouldn't mind seeing him fight Curtis Stevens, man. He'd dog him too.
Yeah,
You want to see who fight Curtis Stevens?
Kirkland.
James Kirkland, man. He'd dog him too.
That'll be a fun fight. But you know what? See, Curtis Stevens can't deal. He doesn't do too good against guys who can smother him. When you smother Curtis, it's like he just be like this. He throwing shots, and all his shots are winging, going high. That's like with his.
I can see him icing Kirkland, but Kirkland get on the inside, start working that body, them uppercuts and them overhand.
If you're gonna beat Kirkland, you're gonna have to knock him out in like the first 3 rounds.
Kirkland not gonna let Curtis Stevenson bully him. That's the end of the story. James Kirkland will beat the shit out of him.
No, he ain't gonna let him bully him.
That's the only way Curtis Stevenson can win, if he get you on the ropes.
No, that's not the only. See now Curtis Stevens, you know he got that game changer.
Wait a minute, I know.
He can catch you with a shot out the blue, and you be like, oh.
He got to get up close, though. He got to get up close with those short, stubby-ass arms and little stubby legs.
Them little arms.
Yeah, he got to
go against.
What y'all think about the Amir Khan Devin Alexander fight? I know that's gonna be a sleeper right there.
You know
That is the fight I'm trying to go to. Because that is a good card from top to bottom.
Yeah, that's a great card.
Devin gonna win that fight, man.
How you gonna win by?
I don't know yet. I ain't came up with that conclusion. I just know he gonna get his hearing ready.
I ain't picked the winner yet, man. That's hard for me to pick a winner of that one. I like both fighters.
Me too.
I can't stand him. I really can't.
What you say, Elton?
He said,
Because for some reason, I just can't stand Amir Khan. I just
Because he dreams about your man? Is it because he dreams about your favorite fighter and talk about him all the time?
I don't know what it is. I don't know.
I like Amir Khan, man. He a great. I don't want to say great fighter. He close to being great than some of these other fighters, but he's a very good fighter, man. His chin just fails him every time.
The thing with Amir Khan is it's not that his chin fails him every time. It's like when he gets hurt, he has to like that inner warrior within. It's like forces him to go out and try to get back. So if you hurt him, his first immediate reaction is, I want to hurt you right back. And if he throws the game plan out the window, that's the reason why he gets knocked out.
No, his chin is the reason, because it starts the downfall, and then his mentality to fight back is what finishes the downfall. So it's a combination of both.
Khan don't have a glass chin. He actually got a glass head.
Well, hey, that's worse then. You know what I'm saying?
He said he got a glass head. No, but you know what though? That's like his fights where you can see him when he going against punches, and he basically doing good. But it's like as soon as they hit him and hurt him, when he gets hurt, the game plan goes out the window.
And that's what Virgin Hunter be like, what you say we doing, Mike? He's like, man, stay focused.
Oh yeah.
Focus. He whispering sweet nothing in his ear.
Listen, go in there. I want you to get in there and tie him up, rub his back a little bit, hit him to the body, and then you come out through an uppercut. After that, son, if you do that, I'm telling you now, everything's gonna go nice and smooth. So, jab, hug, uppercuts, you're gonna win this fight easily. Now go out there and make me a profit.
Well, honestly, Khan should be fighting Thurman on this card. That is who he should be fighting.
He ain't want them problems. His chin would got smoked like a turkey neck.
Thanksgiving coming up.
Because that was actually how he would have got the Floyd fight. Because even if he beat Devon, it ain't gonna be that Now, unless he go out there and knock him out in 4 rounds, you ain't gonna still want to see him fight Floyd.
That's true though. I don't think the Devin fight give him a Floyd fight.
People be sleeping on Devin like he's just some chopped liver fighter now. Like he just took like 5 L's in a row. He went from all this big potential to now he's just some fringe contender or a stepping stone, man.
Devin talented, dude. Devin got skills. The only thing with Devin, like I always hear, it's like you got to wonder which Devin's gonna show up. Is the Devin who whooped him one Urango with Marcos McDonough? Is he gonna show up, or is the Devin who lost to Sean Porter gonna show up?
But he actually fought stupid versus Sean Porter.
Huh?
Yeah, he did.
He fought real stupid versus Porter.
Right. He actually admitted that on the interview we did with him. He said that he was a bit overconfident because he had spanked them in the amateurs a few times. So he was thinking that it's the pros who are gonna do the same thing, and he caught a surprise.
Because the way Kell Brook fought Porter is the same way Devin should have fought him.
Yeah, he got the quicker hands, and you know what I'm saying. So he could have been more successful. You know, better footwork, quicker feet than Brook was. But you live and you learn. Take them lumps and go on to the next fight.
Yeah, he fought a dumbass fight versus Sean Porter. He tried to slug it out with a slugger, making Sean Porter look good. But
yeah, he did.
I think he gonna be more aggressive in this fight against Khan. I think he gonna try to go for the knockout, man. And Khan,
I can see him trying for it.
That would be interesting if he knocked Khan out.
One thing about Devin, you don't know what type of Devin you're gonna get as far as is he gonna fight like he fought Karaz and sit down on his punches, or he gonna be the moving around the ring. And if he move around the ring versus Amir Khan, that's gonna be one hell of a boring fight. You're gonna have Amir Khan trying to cut the ring and jump in and try to get his combinations off. And you're gonna have Devin Alexander trying to shoot the jab and try to pot shot all night. If we get Devin Alexander, it's gonna be a boring fight. But if we get the one that fought Saulo Karaz, the one on which we gonna have a good fight.
I think Devin might be catching Amir at the right time, even though Amir looked good against Luis Collazo.
Collazo looked like shit in that fight.
Exactly, and it's a different level. I think Amir been battle tested, man. He done fought a list of who's the fighters. McDonough, he fought Prescott, he fought Garcia, he fought Peterson, he fought Zab, and all the mother motherfuckers. I think that Devin might be getting them at the right moment with a newfound confidence, and I think he gonna get him.
I actually think it's gonna be an exciting fight because both of them trying to get that May date. And
I'm telling you right now,
talking shit.
I'm telling you right now, if Devin win, he's not getting a May date. If Devin win, he ain't getting that May date.
Especially if he look good doing it. I don't think Mayweather at the point where it's a few fighters you can name that can beat him, and it's more than just 2. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking he at that point in his career, like, you know what? Please let Amir Khan win so I can fight him. Maybe set up a rematch.
I don't think Devin to get Devin to get outboxed versus Mayweather.
Floyd to beat Devin easier than he'll beat Khan.
Yeah, I think that too.
I'm gonna disagree with that one.
Yeah, I disagree.
I disagree strongly with that one.
I don't know about all that now, for real.
I agree with that comment. I definitely 100% agree.
I look at it like this because, like you say, Devin is a slick boxer, and he presents a lot of different challenges. Don't get me wrong, Amir Khan presents challenges too, but Amir Khan he's nowhere near as defensively sound as Devin. So Amir will be there getting hit with those.
Nah, I don't know. Devin actually get hit clean a lot.
Right, but he still shows good defense.
He's a very good counterpuncher. He's a very good counterpuncher.
Yeah.
And you want to see 2 counterpunchers in the ring together? You don't want to see that.
But I actually would like to see Floyd fight at Devon.
I don't want to see 2 counterpunchers in the ring together. Get the fuck out of here. Boring ass fight.
Hey, it's a lot of Mayweather's involved in a lot of so-called boring fights. So what would it hurt for him to be in another one?
Nobody gonna fight to see 2 black fighters fight. Everybody gonna say he's paid to see that on Mexican Day.
I would.
See Pat Connor's the fight on the
Shit,
Mexican
I
day.
don't want to see a Khan fight.
I don't want to see a Khan fight.
The fight I'm most excited about on that card is I'm more excited about Charlo versus Andrade.
Me too.
That's the fight I'm the most
Me
excited
too.
about.
Yeah, that's
what
what I'm excited about. Because Andrade going, bow! Knock out Charlo.
I'm kind of on the fence.
I'm just joking.
I'm kind of on the fence with my Andrade pick now. I got to really study him, but like I said, we talked about this plenty of times, man. It's a 50-50 fight. I'm leaning towards Boo Boo right now, but you know, the study hasn't started. But you know, both guys are evenly matched.
I'm picking Andrade easily. It's gonna be a close fight, but I'm picking him to go ahead and pull out the victory. I don't think he's gonna lose his belt on that day. Then he will soon after sign with Al Heyman after he gets the victory.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, how you see it, Elton?
Yeah, because this is the lesser Charlo, but both of them still good. But
Wait, say that again?
Said the lesser Charlo.
yeah, this is the lesser Charlo.
Oh,
I think his brother a little bit better.
Oh no!
I think his brother a little bit better.
You know what?
he can
This
punch
the one that's fighting is the more skilled one. He's the one who
The one that ain't fighting is the one
better
that can punch.
opposition.
The other one can punch, right?
Right.
Yeah, the other punch.
But both of them good boxers, but Jermell is a better boxer.
He has the potential to be a great boxer.
Right.
But it's a good fight. That is the one I want to see because they got Thurman versus a throwaway. So
You never know. Bundu might come in and do work.
Right. You know what? Bundu is he a good fighter too. He's skilled. He go to the body. His last few fights been knockouts. He knocked out Lee Purdy, the guy who Amir Khan fought a few years ago, and he beat the hell out of somebody else too.
Devin Alexander beat the hell out of Lee Purdy.
With one hand.
they actually should have gave Thurman Porter.
I
No,
agree.
but what
They might as well.
Thurman said what he said in our interview is that Al Heyman gave him two options. He didn't mention the other name, and he said that Bundu was the best one out of the two. You know he's coming off injury, so I don't think they wanted to throw him in with Porter right away. You know, for him, him coming off an injury, so this is just for him to get back in the spring, in the spring of things and knock some of that rust off. But the way he sounded, though, I think he know he's close to getting a big fight sometime next year.
Right. Hey, I agree. I heard that bit of confidence in his voice as well. During certain seconds, he was like, "Okay, yeah, I know 2015. I'm hoping. I'm knowing 2015 is going to present big opportunities. So I mean, yeah, hey, we can think big and be like, well, man, is he going to get Floyd? We don't know, but hey, I'm just hoping to see him in the fight. Hoping to see him in what everybody calls upper echelon.
I want to see him fight Guerrero. Or maybe
Guerrero don't want that fight.
I think that fight could happen, but I think we most likely to see if Khan doesn't beat Alexander. I think we're more likely to see that Keith Thurman go over to the UK and fight Brook.
Brook don't want that type of fight.
Hell no. He want to have a couple. He want to have a lot of easy fights where he can just look good and he can just hold the belt hostage over there. He just hold his little IBF hostage. That's what he want to do.
We said the same thing. Questioning him fighting Porter, and when he did, he dominated the fight. So
he had no other choice but to fight Porter. He was the #1 contender. He was a mandatory. He had no other choice but to fight Porter.
I'm talking about as far as his performance wise. I thought he was gonna get blown out, but you know what I'm saying, you gotta respect him. He's a talented dude, and I don't see why he would be scared to fight Thurman. You know what I'm saying? Other than to lose the title.
He don't want that smoke.
I think Porter.
He gonna try to keep that belt as long as possible. Huh, Elton?
I say because Porter fought Brooks stupid because the whole fight he was winding up and was just getting caught with straights. He left himself wide open the whole fight.
Porter seemed like he wasn't settled in that fight. Like he was just over anxious, and he was just so quick to just get him out of there that he was just going out there game plan, and Brooks that timing and that jab threw everything off. And that's what it was, man. Porter, he was bouncing and he was just coming in reckless, and Brooke was just clinching, jabbing, and throwing little subtle shots and getting out of the way.
Yeah, he didn't fight
That
smart.
fight there, he sat there. Porter game plan was to come out. You can see what it was. Okay, I seen him hurt against this guy. I seen him hurt against that guy. I know I got power. I'm gonna knock him out. That was Porter game plan. Because all he was doing was throwing hard right hands. Then he would throw a hard left every occasionally.
Porter was fighting like Tyson in the 80s.
Right. Right. That's what he was trying to do. But on the flip side, he kind of like I mentioned on my breakdown video. I told everybody Porter is wide open for the straight right hand. To be there for Brook all night long, and he just kept running into it, just like I expected him to.
That is what he did. He kept running into it.
Mike, you can attest to this. You remember when we used to talk on the phone? I said that Porter had more skill set, so he could either punch or box with you. And he chose to just he didn't do either. He tried to make it a rough fight instead of using his boxing skills, which he does have a decent amount of, to let the fight come to him. He didn't use his jab enough. He didn't give angles. He just came straight in, and when he did try to come in with some angles, it was all like he was trying to play like football or something. Like he was just trying to run and just come in and like just pop up out of nowhere, and it didn't work for him. He should have just used it, utilize his jab more, and then try to look more aggressive. But he just came in with no game plan, man.
Because that fight to me was like a replay of Gary Russell versus Monchico.
Lomachenko?
Yeah. That was a replay of that fight.
When you ain't got no game plan, man, you can't win at this level.
Everybody got a game plan. When your game plan don't work, you got to go to the B game plan. And usually niggas don't have a B game plan. So
he fought him like man. I don't know, man. He got the skills to have at least 3 game plans. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't. I don't know. Maybe whatever. Props to Brook. Beat his ass.
Only thing I can say, like I said, he went in that one on the. Like when I was breaking it down, I thought he would have came in and tried to actually like box and work his way in. That wasn't his plan. His plan was just
I'm gonna beat him up.
Right. I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit him hard a few times, and I know he ain't gonna take my power.
Yeah, but he fucked up like that. Like Devin fucked up with him, he fucked up with Brook.
Yep, because Brook never had to adjust to anything. He was like, okay, this is what you gonna give me. Cool.
He wasn't nervous at all. I think maybe would have had one decent round where he shook him up a little bit. He felt his power, but after that, he just didn't do what got him in that position. I guess whatever. I think it might have been a 6th or 7th or 8th round. But Brook was like, what, this man ain't got nothing for me. He just trying to bum rush me, but it's not gonna work. So that's what it was.
Okay. Hey, at this point of the year, even though it's still early, but what is your candidate right now for fight of the year?
Shit, nobody.
Oh wow.
Terrence Crawford versus Yuriorkis Gamboa.
That's a good choice.
That fight has a special place in my heart. That was a terrific fight.
Oh, you actually said fight of the year?
The fight for me was Matisse versus Molina.
Oh,
that's the fight.
I thought you said fight of the year. Oh yeah, fight of the year. Yeah, it was definitely Tissé versus Molina.
Man, hey, that fight was off the chain. Knockdowns, blood, big shots. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I thought Molina was gonna get Matisse out of there at a certain when he started hurting him early. I'm like, oh, he finna knock Matisse out. But Matisse showed the heart of a warrior. And he pulled that one out. Surprisingly, man, that threw me off.
He actually almost started killing him at the end of the fight.
He did.
Hey, I think I'm gonna go with Crawford and Gamboa. That was a great fight, man. People need to don't let them 4 knockdowns fool you, man. That was a close fight up until what I'm saying.
50, you set Gamboa up, man.
No, he almost pulled it out though, man. He hurt Crawford, I think, before he got stopped.
He did hurt him.
He was either winning or it was a tie going after the 4th round. You know what I'm saying? He gave Crawford a lot of problems.
He didn't hurt him. He didn't hurt him to the fact where he was like, "Oh shit, this is a game-changing moment." He didn't hurt him that bad. He caught him while he was just standing there admiring his work. It was a good shot, but it wasn't a game-changing shot because he got knocked down 20 seconds later. but it was a good shot. But Gamboa was controlling the fight early though, and that's what made it an interesting fight. I thought it was over with early, but you got to remember Gamboa that front runner.
I think once he
once Terrence Crawford switched southpaw and started shooting that jab, it was a wrap.
Yep.
And that's the reason why I feel Elton said that 50 set him up on that one, because beforehand, I mean, looking at the fight, I expected a good fight, but I just think Crawford too big.
Yep. Because he actually got Gamboa in a bad spot because he is.
But Gamboa is so undisciplined as well, though, man. So he a talented fighter, but he undisciplined as well, and he throw wild shots.
He's probably a top 5 talent fighter.
Yeah, but he undisciplined. That's why he also found himself in those positions. Not just the size and talent of Crawford, but you got to give Crawford credit and also put some blame on Gamboa for not being disciplined and sticking with the game plan or being technically sound.
Cause I look at Gamboa as a fighter. He is too small for 135. He is too big for 126, and there ain't really nobody at 130 for him to fight. So he is in a rock and a hard place.
Yeah, he is.
And then
them Asians took it over that 130 position. Some of the 120, 26 too. They always high up there in rankings. So you got to go to Tokyo or China and fight them. And
ain't no reason he can't. He fighting November 12th on the undercard of Christian Majerus versus somebody.
Yeah, plus he done pissed off Bob Arum, so you already know it's some backroom shit there.
Yeah. So I think about Ishe Smith versus Lara.
I'll say this: as much respect as I got for Ishe Smith, I think Lara go route him. I honestly do. I think Lara gonna beat him from pillar to post.
I think Lara.
I've never seen Ishe Smith fight again. It would hurt my feelings.
Ishe got a chin. I don't know about knocking him out, but he got a chin. But I can see Lara hurting him quite a few times.
Hey,
it's gonna be an ugly fight.
Ishe Smith done put some niggas down though. Don't forget that Ishe Smith done put some guys on the canvas.
Yeah. He had.
Man, this fight gonna put some people to sleep.
Yeah.
So I'm Melina. Question. So they just gonna run that card on December 12th and not gonna put nothing behind it or on top of it?
You know what? That's like on the Javante Starks interview. Javante on December 12th, he'll be in Chicago. So I'm trying to see is his fight going to be televised or not? I'm not sure yet. He said he's not sure yet either. So basically, we still got to find out. But he might be on the undercard, so it'll be a chance for everybody to get to see the type of skills he possesses.
Oh, so that fight between Lara and Smith is going to be in Chicago?
I think San Antonio.
No, I think it's San Antonio.
So I'm who's gonna be fighting on that card.
No, because you know they do the split site card sometimes. That's what I'm talking about. Big cool.
Well, they're gonna have to have a big name for them to do a split site.
I mean, they didn't done it before with the split sites, and it'll be what people claim is lesser fights.
But I'm saying, are they high on Javante like that, or you never know what these networks feel about these fighters until they put them on or not. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know.
Basically, I say this. He reminds me of what I've seen from him. He reminds me of who he say his favorite fighter is. Of a young version of Chico Corrales. That's what he reminds me of.
I know you need to be at that fight card though, Mike.
Most definitely. I will be there.
In the press conferences and their weigh-ins and all that.
Yes, indeed. I definitely will try to be in the building for that. Definitely, I'm working on that as we speak.
That's good. Because I know if Deontay Wilder got to fight somewhere close to Alabama, I'm going.
Oh, definitely. Yeah,
he'll be back there in a long. So he beat Berman and Sterling. Then he coming right back to Alabama to defend his belt versus another bum. So be prepared.
I'll be there at the interview too. I'm like, how you feel about facing this bum? You know what I'm saying?
They might take his damn credentials.
Hell yeah.
Hey, you
Take his
know
damn
what?
credentials. Get him out of here.
Hey, you
I
know
ain't
what?
gonna say.
Go ahead.
I say, I ain't gonna say that, but he a Bama boy, so I gotta, show him some love, man.
Okay. Me, honestly, well, I'll say this. I think what would be a real funny interview would be Adrian the Problem Broner. I would love to interview Adrian Broner. So if you watch AB, I would love to interview you.
You won't want to interview him. He'll never show up for the interview or nothing, dog. He an unprofessional self.
Well,
Yeah,
hey,
he is unprofessional though.
it'll be with a beat on.
He gonna show up for Big Two.
Soon as he get on, it's gonna be must see TV though. Am I right? Am I wrong?
Yeah, it's gonna be right, cause I'm gonna start yelling out about billions and all that other stuff, and he gonna get
I
all
ain't
cross.
gonna do all that.
I was asking, like, how do you feel about Terrence Crawford being a better 135 fighter than you ever was?
Woo! Woo!
What's Terrence Crawford?
right. All right.
Nah, man, but that'll be a funny interview.
Most definitely. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we enjoyed having this show with you guys today. We want to send a shout out to Elton for jumping on with us. Thanks for coming on with us, brother.
No problem.
And,
Yeah, appreciate it, man. We enjoyed you.
Yep, enjoy. You know your boxing. We gotta have you on again.
Yeah, just
and we also want to shout out to Mr. Corleone for hopping on with us again, Mr. Young Sa hopping on with us again with the Young Show. And we also want to shout out Big Cool.
Yes, that's me. I'm always here, ready to go. Remember, I'm from Bama now. I'm a Southern boy, so but yeah. Hey, y'all, make sure y'all like this video. I know y'all watching. Make sure y'all spread the word about Colossal Boxing Talk. Elton, if you haven't, subscribed to our channel, please do so, man, and spread the word about us.
no problem.
And we love y'all for y'all support, and we appreciate it. And that's what it is.
And last but not least, to put a halt to it, Smooth Cut out.